start.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, Aaron, for being our host here at our reveal of the CubiCasa Preferred Photographer Program.
Great. Happy to be here. Tammy, who are you and what do you do for CubiCasa?
Well, thank you, Aaron. I am Tammy Dwight. I am your community manager here at CubiCasa. So it is my pleasure to speak with and work with our photographers every day.
Nice. And I'm Aaron. I'm our director of sales here and excited to dive in on the value of our new CubiCasa Preferred Photographer Program. And, just to kick off, we want to give a little bit of background on why we went for this. And so what we know is that consumers, the people who are buying and selling and looking for homes, want floor plans. Each year, NAR, the National Association of Realtors, does a study based off what are home buyers and sellers looking for. I obviously want photos. You all know that well. They obviously want detailed text-based information of the property. But number three is something that agents and the industry has taken a long time to adopt, but we are obviously very excited about: floor plans. Every single time that this survey comes out, this is in the top 3, top 5 pieces of information that a home buyer or seller wants. And this presents us the problem of the floor plan demand gap, as we call it. Consumer demands for the floor plans is massive, but approximately 10 to 15% of listings in the US have floor plans today, which represents a massive gap between the 63, 65% of all home buyers and sellers that are looking for it from that NAR survey data. So it leads us to what we are doing and how we're trying to be active in the industry to help bridge that gap. So we've been developing these MLS partnerships for the last few months, and these partnerships work with the MLSs throughout the US to increase awareness on floor plans and generally the CubiCasa solution. And so what we thought about was the customers that have always carried us forward are our photographers. You guys continue to be our largest customer base in the world, and we continue to be excited about how we can serve the relationship back and forth between you, the industry, and as well as advance our mission of having a floor plan on every single listing in the US. And so we know that some agents will adopt a solution on their own, and they probably aren't using professional real estate photography in the moment. Maybe they list one house every 18 months. We all know that type of customer. But then also we know that we will be driving valuable content around how to get the floor plans captured, other rich media experiences that are valuable. And we believe that our preferred photographers are going to be an incredibly valuable piece of that. So our active MLS partnerships right now are here on this map, and you can see that we're all across the country right now. It's still very early. We have our 20 MLSs that are signed on currently, and that number is growing every single week and month that we keep doing this. But right now, we're looking to grow our MLSs partnerships and the preferred photographers in those markets, as well as across the rest of the country. And so that's why we're launching this preferred photographer program. And so kicking it back over to Tammy, we're going to chat through about the program, some of the details, and how you can join.
Okay, thanks, Aaron. Yes, so just exactly like you were saying, even though we know that now there will be more awareness around floor plans in general and CubiCasa in particular, we want to make sure that we have photographers on board with us as partners who will be ready to provide floor plans as the demand increases. So we put together a benefits package for photographers who would like to be part of this group. So we're rolling this out to all of our photographers across the United States. The benefits include 25% discount off your monthly bill, unlimited fix requests on any of our 2D products, premium customer support. So we'll have a dedicated email box, I believe, just in case you did need help on site or with your orders at any point. All of our preferred providers will move to the top of our search function. So if we have someone on the CubiCasa website who is looking for a provider, all of our preferred photographers will pop up to the top of our listing. Faster turnaround time, so this will help you get your orders delivered faster. Regular delivery time is 24. Preferred photographers will get orders back within 12 hours. The other thing that is really cool that we're building the tech for this right now, so it'll be coming soon. When we have users within the app, so say we have an agent who is scanning, we recognize that they're an agent, we'll be able to deliver a referral to preferred photographer right through the app. So this will be regardless of where you are, where you're participating. If we see an agent scanning in your area, we'll be able to deliver your information to them. They'll be able to link to either straight to your website or straight to your booking site, whichever you prefer. Early access to new product features, which is, we have some really exciting things coming up. Erin will touch on that as we get a little further into the presentation. So make sure you stay till the end. We have other little things, the preferred photographer badge. And this shows an example of one of our preferred photographers who used our white label social media posts to promote this new partnership with us and to give himself a boost and give him kind of an edge to show that he's providing more in his packages. Also, in areas where we have a partnered MLS, we have a few additional benefits for photographers. So as we're providing our training to the MLS subscribers, if we already have you on board as a preferred photographer, we're able to include that in our training presentation. So as a slide that would just show who our providers are in the area, this is a recorded presentation. So as subscribers watch later, they'll be able to refer back to it. The other thing that is exciting, I feel, is in these MLS partnered areas. If you are someone who likes to network, where we have some benefits available if you'd like to do in-person events with co-sponsored with CubiCasa, between CubiCasa and your business, for some print materials and some credit to help you offset if you're interested in presenting on behalf of CubiCasa and your business. How does it work? Basically, this is just an agreement between CubiCasa and our photographers. We have one ask, and that is that to come into this program, you agree to include a floor plan with every photo shoot. And that is clearly your message on your website. So we're looking for partners who are going to help us change the thinking around basic listing materials and imaging for real estate. The basic package you would want to have includes photos and a floor plan. I just wanted to mention, so how you implement this is all completely up to you. As long as the messaging is clear that you're always including floor plan with every photo shoot, you are free to use whatever combination of our products you want, all of the verbiage that you use to describe this to your clients, all of those things completely up to you. And just a reminder, if you did want to start by including our free version or the very simple version of the floor plan, absolutely fine. That version does include dimensions, just as a reminder. And then, yeah, like I said, completely free to make all of the decisions about pricing, how you speak to it, to your clients, all of those things up to you. And then just as a reminder, so the 25% discount will apply to any of the add-ons that you're using during your monthly billing period. You'll just see a 25% discount. So that includes the fixed furniture, the GLA, the appraisal report, if you have a client who needs that. If you have an urgency around a listing and you needed to have your order back faster, there's the rush service charge. And then one other thing just to keep in mind is for properties that are larger, there is the $10 additional processing fee for large properties over 5,000 square feet scanned. And then I just included a few examples just to help people kind of think through how you could implement this into your website. So these are some photographer examples. It can be very simple, just stating floor plans included with every listing, bonus points for Powered by CubiCasa. This photographer, the way that it's laid out, a little bit different, but still, again, just including the floor plan with each package. Again, same idea, but just giving a few different ideas of how photographers have achieved this. This one's starting with the standard 2D floor plan, and then in another section, they're giving the option as for an enhanced version using the fixed furniture, and then still allowing the photographer to have an upsell. So I have had photographers ask, how do I sell this? All of my agents don't want a floor plan. One of the ways to speak about it is that to go back to the statistics that we presented in the beginning, the consumer really likes floor plans, really wants floor plans. You are providing a way for the buyers to easily identify if this home is suitable for their family. You're providing more value for the agent to their client. So it really is just basic information for the consumer, but really gives both the agent and the photographer an edge because you're providing more. There's ways to talk about that. It gives the agent an additional way to stand out. This would be something they can include in their presentation when they are trying to win a new listing. It helps generate more qualified buyers, and it's been proven to reduce time on market. So all of those very valuable to your agent. I just included a few quotes. Some of our photographers who were early to jump in, setting yourself apart from the competition increases the chances of successful sale, adds value to the listing, and when your client wins, you win. So just elevating the industry overall. So if you are ready to join us as a preferred photographer, the next step is just for you to add the verbiage onto your website that you include a floor plan with every listing. Let me know. It's just a quick website review and then a few more quick steps, and we can get you added to the roster and get your benefits activated. Just one other note. So we do have our photographer network already in place. Preferred photographers will have the additional benefits, but for all of our photographers, if you haven't already applied right now, you would see it listed as becoming a certified photographer. Please do that because that will give you your searchable listing through our website.
So exactly like what Tammy was talking about, we have kind of a different level of options here. You can, sign up for the photographer network, get your name out there on a list. That's always great. And obviously our higher level of order commitment is that preferred photographer network, where you add a floor plan to every single listing and, and help us bridge that gap for the floor plan, mission that we're on to get a floor plan on every single listing. And just a note on our customer service, we've got customer service Monday through Friday, 24/7, Saturday and Sunday. I believe it's 9 to 4 Central Standard Time. So if you ever have an issue, the fastest way to get contact is just go to CubiCasa or CubiCasa.com, and you'll be able to click that chat button, and you'll get a live representative very quickly to help you with any of your issues that you couldn't have solved through the quick editor or anything on the back end yourself for your scan. So anytime you need to do that, just log on to there. We've got an amazing team in place there. So with that, we really appreciate you watching this. Like Tammy said, this is recorded, so it's going to live on our YouTube channel. I think I'm supposed to say like, subscribe, and share, and things of that nature, since we're influencers now, Tammy. And again, I think I just want to remind everybody of the importance of what the floor plan is. There are lots of other companies out there that are trying to drive adoption, but we believe that the photographers in the markets, in the communities that they're serving, we want to give them the best resources possible to drive what needs to be the best consumer experience for buying and selling a home in the media space. And so we look forward to partnering with you, answering any questions. And Tammy, any final words?
No, just thank you, everyone. Please let me know if you have any questions. We're always here and happy to help. So reach out if we can help at all.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your morning, noon, or night.
Thank you.